It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays!
Yes.
Whoa.
My favorite time of the year.
Ernie Johnson, do you like my Christmas hat?
Oh, yes.
Nice, isn't it?
Really
very
nice.
Here's Shaq. I love the sweater.
Well,
that
thank
is
you.
very, very impressive. And Kenny, you should have worn a shirt. I don't know. It's
I like
Christmas season.
my 8-pack.
Come
my
on.
8-pack. Look at it.
Pretty good.
Look at it.
Oh.
That's that
Pretty
vegan
good.
diet I've been eating.
Oh.
Tell you.
And coming right up, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks playing against the Knicks in New York. Well, it was the Knicks in their last game with a loss to Atlanta. They've had a tough time over the last few weeks, 3-7 in their last 10 games. We'll see if they can make amends tonight. It has been an interesting ride thus far. Kenny, some teams really improving after a sluggish start.
Yeah, well, credit the people running those franchises. Always look to improve. That's what you have to do if you're a franchise head. You can't just sit back and say, hey, we're going to accept this mediocrity.
No matter what your record is.
No question.
No, season is a marathon, not a sprint. Lots of
Oh,
ups
let me write
and
that one
downs.
down.
Just keep
Hold
trusting
on.
yourself.
The season is a marathon,
Not a sprint.
not a sprint.
And then make sure you put Shaq Stradamus.
Shaq Stradamus.
Did you
Yama,
actually
yama,
make that
yama,
up?
yama.
Something that was already said
Oh, I
many,
just made
many,
it up.
many
It just
moons
came
ago.
off the top
I've
of the
never
head.
heard
And you're
that
acting
before.
like it's your original thought.
It is my original.
I've never
It's
heard
not
that
a
before.
marathon, it's a sprint. Yeah, get it.
Who said that before? I've never heard that.
Oh,
I got one for you, Ernie.
What's that?
E equals MC tripled.
oh.
I've never heard that either.
No, nobody has ever said that either.
Think about it though.
I've thought about it all I want.
I did the math. It doesn't work.
Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got an Eastern Conference battle ready to get rolling, and this New York crowd wants some love from their Knicks. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team. And that game moved the season series to 2-zip.
Yeah, we saw no matter what they tried offensively, the opponent just had the answer.
Well, that was an absolute beatdown, and you hope that they learn and move on from it.
And with tip-off coming up, we've got just enough time to hear from our good friend David Aldridge on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Well, guys, Giannis Antetokounmpo is the Bucks' first All-Star since Michael Redd back in 2004. Now, the lefty Redd said, "I've never seen anybody like him. It's almost like he's from another planet. It won't be hard for him to attract talent here. I just want a ring when they get a ring." Kevin?
And the Bucks just one title back in 1971. D.A., thank you. Well, we're right around the halfway point of the season, Doris. This is often when we see the better teams really begin to shift gears and surge ahead.
Yeah, we certainly have a better feel for who the contenders might be. We still have a long way to go, obviously, and teams will have some lulls and then some high points, and you've got to be able to weather all of those things. But the reality is we have a greater understanding of who has the necessary offensive and defensive components to compete at a championship level.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Up front, you have Ilyasova and Henson. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 3 spot. Now, here is Smith. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Wow, the amazing speed and athleticism of Mr. Dennis Smith Jr. No mercy on the attack.
Dellavedova finds Antetokounmpo. Henson trying to break free. Not going to go that time. And New York will come the other way. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
May have been the worst effort you'll see from them all season long. Even for a game they weren't supposed to win, it should not have been that bad.
Knew it would be tough going in, but they were completely overmatched. Skill, effort, everything.
New York needs to get off a shot. Just 2 to shoot. And Azania gets it to go.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
Right, the effort could have been so much better. You've got to be willing to fight through that screen. There's no question about it.
Now here is Dellavedova. He's coming off a 10-point game against Miami.
And his passing was simply amazing. A lot of fun to watch.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And Matthews kicks to Jordan. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Off target from outside. Down low. Henson the pass to Dellavedova. Excellent defense there from Smith.
Boy, the defense gets into his head and alters his release when he really doesn't have to.
Matthews left side. Shoots over Brogdon. Matthews no good. Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Brogdon finds Antetokounmpo. Brogdon against Matthews. Now here's Brogdon. Tight defense on him. 5 to shoot. Here's Dellavedova. And that one, good. Dellavedova's got his second bucket. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Now here is Smith. Defended by Dellavedova. Jordan kicks to Hezonja. And the 3 off target.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Antetokounmpo. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Outside Matthews. Passes it to Smith. Over Dellavedova. Smith gets it to go on the assist by Matthews.
Boy, hitting for good percentage here in the first quarter. He's doing what he can to get his team off on the right foot.
Dellavedova kicks to Antetokounmpo, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul goes against New York.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
And he knocks down the first one.
And from everything you hear about Giannis Antetokounmpo, he keeps a laser focus. Basketball and his family are his sole preoccupations.
He doesn't get the second one. And some have even compared Giannis to Kobe Bryant for his single-minded dedication, Greg, to improvement.
Yeah, you know, something of an introvert. Not a guy you'll find out on the town or schmoozing with other stars. He's content to save outside pursuits for after his playing days are done.
Make no mistake, the determination that Dennis Smith Jr. plays with on the interior is going to make good things happen.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And you know, Dennis Smith Jr. is a player who just is oozing with confidence when you see him play.
Yeah, I just love how Smith Jr. will attack every player he goes up against. Chris Paul, who Smith Jr. goes way back with, noticed how even as a rookie, he approaches every challenge head on. As a rookie, Smith Jr. was just jawing at the vets and dunking on everyone. He has the game to back up that personality. That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Pass to Vonleh, and stolen by Ilyasova. Dellavedova with the ball. He's against Smith. Dellavedova, that's good. Dellavedova's got 6 points.
Well, you can see he's feeling it right now. Shots dropping from all over the place this quarter.
Smith with it. 20 points for him last game against Atlanta. Here's Azania. New York, no good that time either. And it's Dellavedova with the ball. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And sometimes in that hostile environment, it is hard to stay true to who you are. But give them credit, they did, especially on offense.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, a testament to how level-headed this group is. Nice job executing on the offensive end of the floor.
Now Smith, following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo from deep. Brogdon against Matthews. 6 to shoot. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Brogdon against Matthews. Dellavedova kicks to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Jordan. And now the Knicks on the break. Pull up Jay. And Azania gets it to go. 5 points in the game.
But Wes Matthews is a terrific passer. He is hitting his guys in all their spots.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Six to shoot. He dishes it to Henson. And stolen by Hazonia. Shoots over Brogdon. And Matthews gets it to go.
Gritty effort by Wes Matthews. Just buries himself in the paint and connects on a quality look.
Dellavedova kicks to Antetokounmpo. And again, the Bucks miss.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Azania, the pass to Matthews. Smith on the wing. The shot. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Smith's got 6 points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Well, Doris, we've seen how much organizations set the tone, set the culture from the top on down. What common traits have you seen among successful team owners?
Well, boy, oh boy, so many, I think. Obviously, there has to be some level of financial commitment. You have to be willing to hire good talent. You have to be willing to hire coaches that you believe either developmentally are going to have a bright future, or if you're hiring an experienced coach with championship pedigree, are you willing to pay those types of positions? What is your commitment to the non-traditional aspects that we've seen take a more informed role in how decisions are made? What is your analytics department made up of? What is your nutrition, your strength and conditioning, your training program? Are you hiring top-level professionals across the board? And then to me, it's always about, there's a great quote that says, any organization is defined by the worst behavior tolerated at the top of the leadership position.
Sounds good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The Bucks shooting their third free throw shot of the game. That's good from Antetokounmpo.
Gentlemen, if ever there was a market that is aching for a competitive team, it is New York. The last time the Knicks saw the playoffs, 2013. Boy, does that feel like an eternity ago.
Here's Ntilikina. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game.
Yeah, and something we always talk about, though, shot selection.
Yeah, that's not a good example right there. You could have worked it around to get a better opportunity.
And that one's good by Gay. And thinking back to the Knicks' last postseason appearance, they had some hard-nosed guys on that team.
They sure did. Guys like Tyson Chandler, Kenyon Martin, Jason Kidd. Listen, we know New York's a tough town. Their fans appreciate rooting for those gritty-type players. But in the end, at this point, whatever gets them wins will make them happy.
Ntilikina gets the bucket.
A welcome sign. Ntilikina has the form and touch. Needs to keep draining these mid-range jumpers.
There's the pass to Gay. Outside, Antetokounmpo. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Johnny Snell's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Here's Trier. Kept alive by New York. And there's Jordan putting it right back in. And the Knicks lead by 1.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
And just showing you his determination despite the size difference.
I mean, how does he get that shot off? I mean, he had to angle that perfectly to get past the defender.
The Bucks have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. The Knicks have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Here's Ntilikina. Kicks it to Burke. Jordan inside. And it's Rudy Gay with the rebound. And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And the dunk by Maker.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Pass to Trier. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Rudy Gay. Doris, when you talk about coaching, aside from wins and losses, how can you gauge if a coach is doing a good job?
Well, you make a great point, Kevin, because if an organization is in a rebuild situation, then winning is almost impossible because you're outgunned and outmanned every single night. So to evaluate those coaches, here are the things I would look at. 1, are you maximizing the talent at your disposal? Are your player development skills at such a degree that you're seeing incremental improvement from the guys on your roster? And then ultimately, Kevin, are guys playing hard? Are they competitive every night? Even if the wins don't necessarily show in the box score and at the end of the, the regular season, the reality is, are you playing hard? Are you competitive?
And so he makes both from the line.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Maker. He kicks it to Snell. Here's the teardrop. Robinson with the block. Stolen by Robinson. Ntilikina passes to Burke, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Absolutely fearless. I mean, a nice subtle adjustment there going up against Wentz.
And to me, that's all about the body control, right, Greg? I mean, he does such a stellar job sizing up his man and drains it despite having the size on him.
One shot.
And that one falls for Burke. Well, he was fired by the Grizzlies 19 games into last season, Doris, but Coach David Fizdler with a fresh start now with the Knicks in New York.
Well, you think about in Memphis, he tried to shift from the grit and grind to a more modern NBA style, and I think he encountered some resistance there. With the Knicks, more of a clean slate, a chance to build the culture from the ground up.
Now, here's Burke. 11 points last game. It's deflected. And Maker sends it back. Pass to Connaughton. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Burke. And the Knicks miss again.
Well, with the defense laying off him, you know he's going to pull the trigger. They're lucky he didn't burn him.
No good from Connaughton. New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. 1:30 left in the first. Trier passes to Burke. Here's Ntilikina. Clock at 4. Here's Jordan. Got it. Good job in the low post. Jordan's got his second basket of the game. Bucks trail by 3. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
He gets it in there.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Knicks on offense. The pass to Trier. Back to Burke. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Burke's got 5 points so far.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Connaughton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Trier. To the paint. Here's Jordan. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. The Knicks shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
First personal foul, team.
One shot.
And this spot has always been Jordan's biggest drawback. He's never been able to make his free throws at even a modest rate, and teams are never afraid to put him on the line.
DiVincenzo. Burke covering. DiVincenzo. And the dunk by Maker.
And, guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, his reputation. Grinding away, 100% effort all the time.
So much tenacity. Really tries to outwork everyone around him.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Knicks as they end the first quarter on a 12-4 run. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And pronouncing Giannis Antetokounmpo's name correctly has been a challenge for many, something he discussed before today's game.
The worst I've ever heard was my rookie year. A guy called me Antetokounmpo, and Kounupi in Greek means mosquitoes. So he basically said anti-mosquito.
And the mosquito, definitely not a good comparison for Giannis.
Yeah, more like a condor. But that last name certainly has a lot of people looking for nicknames.
And welcome back as we continue our Christmas Day matchup. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
I tell you what, that first quarter, you can see the game plan is a commitment to offensive rebounding.
Well, you love the determination. It seems like every rebound is theirs for the taking. They are overwhelming the opposition.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Baker out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Tony Snell, and it's Connaughton in at the shooting guard. Bucks trail by 6. DiVincenzo, defended by Moutier. Trier with the rebound.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. The Knicks have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Noah Vonleh, he's checked in for Jordan. And Wesley Matthews subbed in for Burke.
One shot, gentlemen.
And still trying to find his footing in the league, Moutier must show improvement in his shooting moving forward.
DiVincenzo, defended by Moutier. Got a hand on it. They recover it. Gay right side. Knicks with the rebound.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
Well, if he wasn't there, that shot's going in. Love the effort on the defensive end.
Matthews dishes to Robinson. Here's Moutier. That misses off the backboard. Bucks trail by 9.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And that one's good from Connaughton.
And I just love seeing Gabe share the ball. A solid distributor, given his size and ability to see over defenders.
Moutier looking around. Here's Trier. And Vonleh has it in the corner. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. Vonleh's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Bucks have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Gay up top. To the inside, and the dunk by Maker.
And ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Great teamwork. That's something you develop by practicing it over and over again.
Moutier, no good. Bucks trail by 8. Gay outside, the 19-foot shot, and it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
And Gay is quick at getting his shot off. Can't give this guy any separation, even as the pass is coming his way.
Moutier, but he gets it back. Pass to Trier. Another shot, and Maker sends it back. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
Yeah, with the score this tight, someone has to come over and take the charge, or at least contest the shot.
Here's Vonleh. Wow, way off on that one. Bucks trail by 4. To the paint. Here's Maker, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Trier. Kicks to Robinson. There's the dish to Moutier. Stolen. Now the Bucks moving it up. Robinson with the block. Here's Trier. It's Robinson high post. Now here's Moutier. Passes to Trier. And Vonleh has it in the corner. Here's Trier. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Gay passes to Connaughton. No good. That would have tied it. The Knicks have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9.
Well, the struggles from the field continue for this guy. The way it's going, he shouldn't be more than a secondary option for them at this point.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Moutier pass to Trier. Back to Moutier, the 17-footer. And the Knicks miss again.
Boy, he has been cold for a while now.
Yeah, starting to look like it's taking its toll mentally. He doesn't look like himself. Oh, boy, that's 2 on him now. And if he gets a 3rd foul before halftime, his playing time is going to have to be limited for a bit.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Mario Hezonja comes in for Wesley Matthews. And Smith subbed in for Trier. Outside, Antetokounmpo. High post, Henson. Here's Dellavedova. Robinson with the block. Smith left side. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And the heart Smith plays with is incredible. You can try to stop him, but he's committed to scoring.
So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line.
1 shot, gentlemen.
When Dennis Smith Jr. gets going, Doris, you can just see the explosiveness he has.
Oh, Kev, I mean, I'll tell you, the burst is amazing. And what I like is he will dunk over any player and, if necessary, dunk through a player.
And Ilyasova kicks to Brogdon. Clock at 6. Back to Ilyasova. And it's off from 3-point range. Stolen by Dellavedova. Fast break, Milwaukee. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
Yeah, you know, sometimes your gut tells you to take a shot at the pick and then big move to keep the pressure on.
New York again turning it over. Ntilikina, he's checked in for New York. Bucks trail by 3. Now, Antetokounmpo. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Here's Hezonja. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback. Vonleh's got 5 points so far.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
Boy, I'll tell you, it takes a lot of confidence to go with the floater. That is not as easy as it looks.
Here's Ntilikina. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And last season, LeBron said that the Knicks made a mistake passing on Dennis Smith Jr. in the draft. Of course, they took Frank Ntilikina out of France.
Yeah, a little shade thrown Ntilikina's way last season. Of course, he's one of the youngest players in that draft, and so plenty of time for this young man to fulfill his potential.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Doris, when you look at Frank Ntilikina, the first thing that might strike you is how long his arms really are.
Right, that wingspan in the 7'1" mark. And I'll tell you what you like is that Ntilikina really knows how to use that length to his advantage on the defensive end.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for New York. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Antetokounmpo finds Henson. Pass to Brogdon. teardrop shot. It's rebounded by Vonleh. Vonleh's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
In the corner, Smith with it. Back to Vonleh. Just 5 to shoot to the right side. Jordan trying to free himself up. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 7 points for Noah Vonleh.
Now really found his stroke here in the second quarter after missing everything in the first.
Right side, Antetokounmpo. Puts one up from 19. Connects, the jumper drops. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Jordan, the pass to Smith. No good from outside. Bucks trail by 5. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. That one goes. Count it. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
After a shaky start, boy, he's found the range. Good second quarter for him.
Smith outside. Vonleh kicks to Smith. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And it's Henson atop the key. The pass to Brogdon. The Bucks working the ball around. Pass to Henson. Back to Brogdon. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4. New York's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against them right now.
Look, like no resistance, right? They're allowing them to get any kind of shot they want close. That simply can't happen.
And the Knicks making a change here. Burks is checked in. As we approach the halfway mark, let's take a look at how everything in the East right now stands. Taking a look at Milwaukee. And not a surprise, really, to see them sitting there in that #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. And, of course, New York just way behind.
And I think for Milwaukee, for me, they've taken the league by storm this season. I felt like they were maybe a year ahead of schedule in terms of being an elite group. But you look at them right now, and here they are.
Yeah, they weren't really on anyone's radar before the season began, but they're definitely there now.
Antetokounmpo finds Henson. Back to Antetokounmpo. Knicks with the rebound. Jordan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Ntilikina. Buries it down low. Ntilikina's got 6 here in this quarter.
I think you could see early on that he was really with a rhythm and flow tonight, and now he's really starting to take off.
No one near him. Offensive rebound. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Hezonja defending. Good on the bucket. 12 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
1:04 left here in the second. To the inside, Ntilikina, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Showing off that great vertical yet again. Ntilikina playing with power at the rim.
And Henson kicks to Ilyasova. Passes it to Dellavedova. And here is Brogdon. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Hezonja. And now the Knicks on the break. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Just adding to his arsenal. Ntilikina has what it takes to have a huge impact on the offensive end.
Antetokounmpo passes to Henson. And stolen by Hezonja. They're running. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And just over 80% from the line right now. A big improvement over what they shot in that first quarter.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
That's good from Hazanya. He's perfect from the line this time.
And no secret here. This is what you need to do with the lead. Hit your free throws. And they're having a great second quarter at the line.
Now here is Dellavedova. Burke covering. Dellavedova kicks to Antetokounmpo. Over Hazanya. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And a chance here to just double-check the ruling on the floor. I wasn't sure if he got it off in time or not, so I appreciate the second look as well.
Well, they're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
And so it's New York heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, probably not the defensive effort you were hoping for thus far.
Yeah, no, our defense isn't where it needs to be. I think they're getting open looks. We're overshifting, and then we're not committing to shooters. Just not a very good defensive effort so far.
Mike, thanks very much for your time. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This home crowd is elated about what they've seen so far. I'm Ernie Johnson. That's Shaquille O'Neal. That's Kenny Smith. For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. The biggest lead they were able to get out to during the first period was 6 points. For the Knicks, and Shaq, what are your thoughts on New York?
Well, Kenny should appreciate this. I love the ball movement. They were in sync as a unit, and their assist numbers were impressive. Anytime you get 5 players working together like that instead of one guy doing it alone, it's always going to be a boost. That's the primary reason they're in control of the game.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Milwaukee?
I look at the lack of free throw attempts as a key indicator. Because the funny thing about getting to the charity stripe, you have to earn it. You have to put your body in harm's way and be physically willing to take the hit. Right now, one team's playing aggressively and the other team isn't. That's the big difference in the score.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 7. They've got Dennis Smith. Vonleh's out there with Hazanya. Then it's Matthews, and it's Jordan in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for New York right now. And now, here's Hazanya. D right on him. A nice shot by Jordan.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Bucks trail by 9. Dellavedova kicks to Antetokounmpo. Back to Dellavedova. Bucks passing it around. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, Dellavedova. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Shoots from 14, and the Knicks good for 2.
Getting more comfortable shooting from inside. Even though Smith Jr. is smaller, he knows how to score in the paint.
Dellavedova kicks to Antetokounmpo. And again, the Bucks miss.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Smith, no luck. Bucks trail by 11. Lost to Ilyasova. Now, here's Brogdon. And no good that time. Good D by Matthews.
Rough start to the third quarter. 4 attempts, no makes.
And Malcolm Brogdon, the son of a lawyer and a college dean, no less. His maturity and thoughtfulness certainly reflect that upbringing.
Thon Maker's checked in for the Bucks. And with the way Brogdon conducts himself, some teammates call him, Greg, the president.
Yeah, he has an air about him. That he has that leadership quality and has a goal to create an NGO to alleviate poverty and hunger in developing nations. Who knows? Politics might not be out of the question for this young man.
Bucks trail by 14. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the foul on Dennis Smith Jr. That's his first foul. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Shot to stop the run.
Boy, the way he's been going, he is not going to be the guy to turn this around.
Time now for an injury report. We've got a chance now to catch up on John Henson's status. David.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Bucks head athletic trainer. And the news is pretty good. It does not look like a severe injury. We're well into this season, and that is the last thing this team needed. And that's going to make things much harder for them down the road. Kevin?
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long. Antetokounmpo finds Ilyasova. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Hazonia defending. Antetokounmpo, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Smith outside. Jacks up a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Maker's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Inside, it's deflected and stolen by Hazonia. Brogdon against Matthews. Smith kicks to Vonleh. Over Ilyasova. That one's rebounded by Dellavedova. Bucks trail by 14. Now the pass to Brogdon. The kick out to Ilyasova. Drains the three-pointer. Ilyasova's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, I think the best part of his tremendous three-point ability as a big man is just how much it stretches the defense.
And now, here's Hazonia. D right on him. And the dunk by Maker.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Fantastic anticipation. Then he shows major explosiveness converting at the other end.
Smith for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Ilyasova's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Shoots it up. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 14 points for Thon Maker. New York leading by 7. And Matthews kicks to Jordan. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Yeah, and checking out the numbers for Antetokounmpo. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. first in scoring, fourth in assists, and also his field goal percentage is up in the top 5. Tremendously efficient at finishing plays at the basket.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. New York calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here's Trier, right side Matthews. Five to shoot. Here's Trier. New York, no good that time either. Bucks trail by 7. Pass to Connaughton, and it's blocked. And here's Matthews. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Moutier with the ball. Outside Matthews to the paint. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Connaughton. He's covered by Matthews. Passes to Connaughton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Clock at 6. DiVincenzo. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Now let's take a peek at the league leaders in scoring. Number 1, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And all you have to do is point to his name at the top of that list. Does that tell the story well enough or what? What a season.
Outside Jordan. Over in the corner, Moutier. Back to Jordan. The basket good off the assist from Moutier. And 11 points for DeAndre Jordan.
Well, you've got to look at this guy's shooting as one of the main reasons they've been able to build this lead.
DiVincenzo, defended by Moutier. DiVincenzo. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. He has 7.
I'll tell you, Kev, they wouldn't object if all their looks were that close.
Pass to Trier. Outside Robinson. Right wing. Here's Trier. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Now the pass to Snell. And it's off the back rim, no good. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Knicks. Here's Trier, outside Matthews. No good with the triple. Here's Snell, guarded by Jordan. "13 feet away. They get it back. Snell kicks to Connaughton. That 3 off the mark.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Moutier, and the basket is good. Moutier's got 7 points.
Boy, Moutier, tough shot through contact. That is nice.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Robinson. Lobs it up for Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And any lob to Jordan is about as sure a thing as you can get. So athletic for a big with tremendous hands, and big fella knows how to get in prime position for those alley-oop feeds.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Yeah, just hitting a reset button, a chance to kind of talk some things over.
I think sometimes that's all it takes, right? We'll see if it helps them moving forward in this one.
For the Knicks, Conley's checked in for Robinson. Ntilikina comes in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Burke in for Emmanuel Moutier. Henson's checked in for Milwaukee. Gay comes in for Tony Snell. Here's Trier. Antetokounmpo defending. Burke kicks to Jordan. Pass to Trier. 5 to shoot. Vonleh, the pass to Trier. From deep. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And what a struggle it has been yet to convert a single shot from the field.
It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Antetokounmpo. Here's Ntilikina. 12 points for him. Fires from the line, and again it's New York.
I really like the rhythm Ntilikina plays with. Good at sensing when to shoot off the pass.
Kicks to Henson. Over to the wing. DiVincenzo. Burke covering. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Trey Burke. Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. And so it's New York with it. They have a 9-point lead. Ntilikina kicks to Jordan. Now here's Burke. He's tightly guarded. 6 to shoot. Feeds it to Vonleh. Passes it to Trier. Burke looking over the floor. Pass to Trier. Over onto Antetokounmpo, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And a moment to see numbers for Henson. He's averaging 6 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he does the heavy lifting on the glass, throwing himself into the rebounding battle with just complete effort.
Well, you get the feeling he believes every rebound should be his, and most of them are. This guy is putting up tremendous numbers.
High arcing shot. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. The pass to Connaughton. And the 3-ball is good. Connaughton's got 5 points so far.
Boy, he didn't get much separation, nor did he need it. He buries the 3.
Now here's Burke. He's tightly guarded. Here's Ntilikina. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. He's got 17.
And that was a real quick comeback there. Both sides showing some range.
Well, both teams are pulling the trigger right now, showing great confidence from behind that arc.
It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Gay.
And I like the energy of Gay, especially inside. He's incredible at getting to his spots in the paint.
Pass to Trier from the arc. The shot misses. And Milwaukee the other way now.
Well, I'll tell you, it hasn't been his best quarter, but we know he won't get discouraged. This guy will keep grinding.
Cans it from downtown.
You hope that's a wake-up call for the defense, boys, because you give him that clean a look and it's over.
Here's Ntilikina, defended by Henson. Ntilikina kicks to Vonleh from past the arc. It's hauled in by Gay. Gay's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking, Greg.
A different look for New York. Cornette's checked in, and it's Hezonja in for Trier.
One shot.
And it's Burke with the ball for the Knicks. They've led by as many as 14 points. And Vonleh has it in the corner. Here's Ntilikina. New York, no good that time either. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. New York ahead, up 1. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. Let's listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team in the huddle.
Just keep running. Keep getting stuff. The offense will come. See if we can move it a little bit more against the rush and then drive it, move it, catch it, shoot it.
Clearly he wants his guys, Greg, to work harder on offense.
And I love what Coach Budenholzer said. Just keep gutting through it and eventually something positive will happen.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Our 4th quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court for the Bucks, we've got John Henson, Antetokounmpo out there with Rudy Gay. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova, and it's Brogdon in at the 2. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Dennis Smith, he's checked in for Lance Thomas. Burke kicks to Ntilikina. Some nice passing by New York here. Now here's Burke. It's good. Burke's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for New York.
And you have to admire his focus. Not a good matchup for him in terms of size differential.
No, but that play is about his will, right? He won't back down from the big man. He's going to take it right to him.
Let's go. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. New York leading by 3. Over to the left wing. Here's the teardrop. And there's Burke. That's good on the assist by Smith. 9 points for Trey Burke.
Well, just tremendous awareness from Dennis Smith Jr. Recognizing a teammate is open. Let me make the game easy for him.
And the double up on Antetokounmpo. 3-pointer. Dellavedova hits it from 3-point range.
Their 3-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this 2nd half.
Passes it to Smith. A little over a minute and a half of the 4th quarter gone now. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Robinson's checked in for New York.
Checking in for your Knicks, Mitchell Robinson.
Now here's Burke, defended by Dellavedova. Burke can't get it to go. The Bucks trail. Gay kicks to Antetokounmpo. That evens the score. Antetokounmpo's got 21.
And he has the chops for this, raising the intensity when it matters most.
Right, you love the aggressiveness. This guy is willing to take over at the key opportunities.
Vonleh, the pass to Hezonja. Shot clock at 6. Bounce pass Smith, and stolen by Gay. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Dellavedova. A miss that time would have put him up. New York's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Once considered a huge bust, Mario Hezonja has started to come alive and find his place in the NBA.
Let's remember, this is a man who got his rookie option declined and had to make the most of some chances and showed he still has upside last season. This guy was thought to be on the verge of leaving the NBA, but is starting to come around.
The first one falls. The Knicks making a switch here. Matthews is checked in. So he gets them both. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Dellavedova kicks to Gay. Antetokounmpo up top. Unloads, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Boy, that is not the shot they were hoping for, but they'll take the result.
Knicks have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Okay, time now for an injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on DeAndre Jordan. David?
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Knicks head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, it sounds like a very serious injury. That's the end of his night, and he could be out for a while. Not the news you wanted to hear, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks for checking in and letting us know how he's doing.
And let's just hope that he doesn't have any setbacks during his recovery.
Well, and barring any of those setbacks, Greg, I wouldn't be surprised to see him back ahead of the schedule they've laid out for him.
Ilyasova, he's checked in for the Bucks. Bucks have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Outside, Antetokounmpo to take the lead. Yes, that goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 11 in the second half. New York trailing. New York calls timeout. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Fizdale said to the team. He is not happy with the perimeter defense. He said, guys, our three-point line is too lax, and they're getting wide-open shots. Got to get over screens and get on top of them and get them off the line. We'll see if they get the message, guys.
And so it's Dellavedova. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Smith. Fast break. Here we go. And finished off by Hezonja.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
Yeah, you know, sometimes your gut tells you to take a shot at the pick and then big move to keep the pressure on.
Clock at 6. Dellavedova scanning the floor. Misses the target. That drops him to 40% now. 4 of 10. To the inside. Smith gets that one through the hole. Make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
A physical player. Even when you hit Smith Jr., he doesn't blink. Wills those shots in.
Dellavedova finds Henson. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Robinson. Hezonja on the wing. Antetokounmpo defending. Outside Robinson. It's Hezonja in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Outside Antetokounmpo. And here's Brogdon from the arc. The Bucks getting another chance here. Dellavedova kicks to Ilyasova. Lays it up and banks it in.
On the attack, he has that ability, trying to close this one out.
I'll tell you, that's the killer instinct you need to have. You love the attacking mentality near the cup.
Here's Azania, and there are the Knicks with another bucket.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Azania defending. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo. For New York, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Now here is Dellavedova, covered by Smith. To tie it up. And it's Dellavedova missing. The Knicks with the lead. Matthews scanning the floor. He kicks to Smith. And now here's Hazonia. Antetokounmpo defending. Bangs home the trifecta.
I'll tell you, that's nice work, right? You move, you get into space on the perimeter, and you knock down the 3.
Now Dellavedova. Here's Brogdon. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova.
I love that move. With a bigger defender on him, he contorts his body just enough to get that shot off.
And here is Hazonia. Six on the shot clock.
4th foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
At the line for your Knicks, Mario Hazonia. 2 shots.
That's good from Hazonia.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Good on both. Bucks trail by 5. Dellavedova with the ball. Pass to Brogdon. Four on the clock. 3-pointer. Dellavedova cans it from downtown. New York's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Over in the corner, Matthews tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Shoot 2.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. It's tied up with that one. Here's Smith. Now the pass to Hazanya. Kicks to Vonleh. Back to Hazonia. Shoots it. Shot clock at 6. Rebound, Milwaukee. Henson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Now here is Dellavedova. Covered by Smith. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And stolen by Vonleh. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Hazanya. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Simply crushing it right now. So much more accurate in the second half than he was in the first.
Out to the wing. That's good from Ilyasova on the assist from Dellavedova. Ilyasova's got it all tied up now for Milwaukee. Now here is Smith, defended by Dellavedova. Now here's Vonleh. Back to Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Well, I'll tell you what, this team trusts in Dennis Smith Jr.'s ability to make big-time shots.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Here's Ilyasova. Vonleh with the rebound. The Knicks leading by 3. Outside Matthews. Right side Robinson. Now here is Smith, defended by Dellavedova from 11 feet away. And Henson pulls it down. Henson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Brogdon the pass to Antetokounmpo. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 4 assists in the game. There's a minute 34 left in the 4th quarter. Right side Matthews. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Kevin, you have to love the mindset of Matthews. Always wants to score whenever he has the ball in his hands.
Matthews, no good on that one.
And I think Wes Matthews, you've got a guy who's a true leader, someone who's not afraid to speak his mind and let his teammates know what's up.
And so here is New York. They've led by as many as 14 points. Now Smith. Pass to Matthews. Five on the clock. The 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes!
No doubt. You love seeing him knock down the clutch basket.
New York calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. There's 48 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And now we've got a moment for our Jordan Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Here's Smith. To the paint. Here's Vonleh. It's good. Listen to that.
What is the decibel count in this building?
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They trail by 1. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds left in the fourth. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, will be headed to the free throw line. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. That will put them up by 2.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs them.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're down by 2. 27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. .24 seconds left in the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one, not with so much riding on it.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Smith scanning the floor. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Matthews from the arc. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's New York. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. On the court for the Bucks. Up front, you have Ilyasova and Henson. Matthew Dellavedova is out there with Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the small forward position.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Hazonia kicks to Burke. And here's Vonleh. Back to Burke. 6 on the shot clock. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Burke's got the game tied up here for the Knicks. Now here is Dellavedova. Burke covering. Inside. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And I would not be surprised to see them double him up here.
One shot.
Knicks trail by 3. Now, as we saw, 4 quarters not enough. We're just over a minute into overtime. Passes it to Vonleh. Back to Burke. Just 4 to shoot. Takes the 3. The rebound by Brogdon. Bucks leading by 3. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Burke. Guarded closer. Vonleh with it. Over in the corner, Matthews. And the foul on John Henson. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. Hazonia finds Burke. And it's good for 2.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
That's his 3rd versus the team's second.
And that one falls for Burke. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. A 2-point game. To the inside. Henson. That's tipped. Pass to Burke to take the lead. And he's good on the 3-ball.
I tell you, there are players who can get thrown off when they're that wide open, but this guy keeps his cool and doesn't rush it.
Here's Brogdon, got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. He kicks it to Henson. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock, and a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. It'll be the Knicks off the tip. And away we go here with post-regulation basketball. Right side Robinson, and stolen by Ilyasova. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating, and it's in there. Antetokounmpo's got 44.
And how about the initiative there from Antetokounmpo? Excellent at seeing lanes to the basket and then just taking advantage.
It's Matthews on the wing. And the Knicks hit again from deep. So it's the Bucks now. Dellavedova kicks to Antetokounmpo. Matthews with the rebound. Matthews has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. There's the triple. The rebound by the Bucks. Ilyasova's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here, whoa!
Goodness. And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Burke, the pass to Robinson. Back to Burke. New York moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Matthews against Brogdon. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
I think that's a case of nerves right there, guys. That was a pretty bad decision.
The Bucks have gotten off to a solid start in overtime on 5 of 8 shooting. And stolen by Hezonja. Down low, here's Robinson. It doesn't go for him. The Bucks go the other way with it. Here's Brogdon to the paint. Here's Dellavedova. And the pass to Ilyasova. A rebound by Hezonja. Dishes it to Burke. The kick out to Matthews. And again, New York turns it over.
And what a time to get sloppy. A close game like this, you cannot be getting loose with the ball.
So Mike Budenholzer decides to take a timeout here. Late in overtime, they've got a chance to take the lead.
By far the biggest possession of this game.
Now here is Dellavedova. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Hezonja. Yes!
Timeout. What great touch there on the fadeaway. Man, right in his face.
New York calls timeout. Guys, your thoughts?
And the only chance here is a lob at the front of the rim. A tip in to tie the game. There's not enough time to get a catch and shoot.
And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Rudy. Congrats on the win. What was working for you on offense tonight?
I think our defense kind of got our offense into it. We're that kind of team. Our defense makes our offense. We run the floor and we share the ball. So whenever we out there playing defense like we did today, we usually are in a good position.
Great performance tonight, Rudy. Congrats on the win. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.